Shalom Aleichem, a good Woche, and a mazeldik Woche. This here is a Sefer Vayikra, and it was printed in Zhtomir in 1872. Let's take a look at it. Sefer Vayikra, Chelek Shlishi, the third portion, the third volume, Min Chamisha Chumshei Torah, from the 5 books of the Torah. Uperushim Hachonim Alav Kimavor, and there's the different perushim, different explanations. Be'iria Hachoveres. That'll be on the next page. Biosios Kimo B'Zhtomir. It's like the osios, the letters are like in Zhtomir. So it says here, B'defus shel harabani hagavir hamaforsam Moshe Avram Yosef ben Harav Hamanoach Moshe Aaron Madfis Segel. Okay, the Moshe Avram Yosef Ben Harav Hamanoch Moshe Aaron Madfis Segel, the printer. The Chumisch, here this is in Chumisch. That's from the Chumisch. Chumisch Torah. Lemberg Druck. A.J. Oh, this might be, his name is Avraham Yosef. A.J. Avraham Yosef. And so he's the son of Reb Moshe Aharon Madfis Segel. Madfis, 1872. So this is the first page, the Sharablat, the first page. Here, let's take a look at the next page. Sefer Vayikra Min Chamisha Chumshei Torah, from Miturgum B'Shalosha Turgumim. It has 3 different translations. Im Turgum Onkelos, it has Onkelos. Turgum Yonasan Ben Uziel, it has that Turgum, that explanation. But Turgum Yerushalmi, so it has Onkelos, Yonasan Ben Uziel, and the Yerushalmi. Meforish Beferish Rashi, Sifsei Chachamim, Ovala Turim, Uperish al Turgum Yonasan Yerushalmi. V'im shalosha perushim yikarim nechavdei erech. These are 3 explanations. Mefarshim yikarim, they're very dear. Nechavdei erech, the Rabbi Teferis, the kavod erech. It's very, people really give them kavod. They hold them dear. And this is Harishon Hu Perish Orach Chaim. So this has the Orach Chaim. People love it and give it a lot of kavod. The Orach Chaim, people, that's here. One second. The Orach Chaim. This is the Orach Chaim. They give it a lot of kavod. They quote it. The Orach Chaim Chikro Gam Hechinu Nahora D'Oraisa Ish Chai Rav Pa'olim. Reb Chaim, one second. Reb Chaim Natar, Zatzal. Atar, Nun Atar, Zatzal. And then the Be'er Mayim Chaim. The Be'er Mayim Chaim. One moment. Reb Chaim Zatzal. So this has more about it. Here, let's take a look inside a little bit. One moment. Oh, here, this starts off with Berchos Haftorah. That's the Haftorah. That's after on Shabbos, after the Torah is read. So we read the Haftorah. So this is the bracha for the Haftorah, and this is after the Haftorah. Okay, let's see. Here's the beginning. So this is Vayikra, El Moshe, Vayidaber Hashem. Oh, these are the Be'er Mayim Chaim. That's this. This is the Be'er Mayim Chaim, and the Orha Chaim is on there too. Vayidaber Hashem Elav Ohel Moed. Hashem spoke to Moshe Ohel Moed, from the tent of meeting Lamor, saying. So that's the beginning of Vayikra. Vayikra. So we have here, it has Rashi, it has all of the explanations of Rashi and Sifsei Chachamim. And now we're at this Shabbos. We learned, we read Acharei Mos. We said it in the Torah, Acharei Mos. One moment. So after the two sons of Aharon died, unfortunately, in the Mikdash, that was 2 parshos back. So Hashem said to Moshe, Vayidaber Hashem el Moshe acharei Mos shnei bnei Aharon b'karvasam lifnei Hashem vayamusu. And Hashem said to Moshe, after the 2 sons of Aaron perished, they died, b'karvasam lifnei Hashem, when they brought before Hashem, they became too close to Hashem. Oh, let's see the Rashi here. Vayidaber Hashem el Moshe acharei Mos shnei bnei Aharon. So and Hashem said to Moshe after the death of the 2 sons of Aaron, Ma Talmud Lomer, what does this mean to tell us? Rabbi Eliezer ben Azariah, Mosh lo mashal. Rabbi Eliezer ben Azariah gave it a mashal, an example. Lechola shenichnas etzlo rofe, a chola, somebody that was sick, and the doctor came to him, and the doctor told him, Amrlo, he said to them, Al tochel tzonein v'al tishkav b'machav. Don't eat tzonen. I think that means cold food. V'al tishkav, don't lie. B'machav. What's b'machav? It says Aleph. Let's see if we can find it. Aleph. Okay, anyway. V'al tishkav b'machav. Bo Omar. Then he said, V'lomar, he said to him, Al tochel tzonon, don't eat cold food. V'al tishkav b'machav, don't lie in a certain type of bed. Shelo tzamos kederech shemos ploni, so that one shouldn't die, God forbid, like so-and-so, like a certain person died when he did these things. Zez zerzo yoter min harishon. So in other words, when somebody gives the example that somebody perished, God forbid, by doing those things, then this really warns the person more than just saying don't eat cold food, don't sleep on in a way. Lakach nemar acharei. So therefore, this is to give more zerus, more of a warning. Okay. So lakach nemar acharei. Acharei Mos shnei bnei Aaron. Therefore, it says after the two sons of Aharon died. So this gives more of a warning. In other words, one shouldn't go one has to be very prepared. There's only certain times can one go to the Holy of Holies to see Hashem. One has to be very, very prepared. Very prepared. All the preparations have to be done. So this is Ohel Moed. This is this week's parsha. So we have here the Orach Chaim. The Orach Chaim. That's a very well-known parish. So this here is the Vayikra made in Zhtomir, 1872, and it has the Orach Chaim. It has the parish of the Orach Chaim in it, and it has the Onkelos. It has Onkelos, and it has Yonasan ben Uziel. It has Onkelos and Yonasan ben Uziel and the Tirgum Yerushalayim. It has the translations. It has here. This is the translation. Onkelos, Okara Lemoshe Malel Hashem. And here, this is Yerushalmi. This is the Yerushalmi. Yonasan ben Uziel. And this is the Yonasan ben Uziel. Take a look. Let's see what Onkelos here. So this is, let's see, so here, this is to hand up the pasuk from Onkelos. One minute. Okay. Vayikra El Moshe Vayedaber Hashem El. 1 minute. It should be another part of the pasuk. Oh, Vayedaber Hashem Elov May Ohel Moed. And Hashem called to Moshe, and he said to him, from May Ohel Moed, Lamor, from the tent of meetings, Lamor, saying, and this, let's see the end of Onkelos, let's see with how Onkelos, Amei, Hashem called to him, Imei Mimashkan, Zimna Lememor, from the Mimashkan, from the Mishkan, that's the Mishkan, the tabernacle, Zmana Lememor, the tent of meeting, saying. So anyway, this here is the Vayikra or Zhtomir, and from 1872. Thank you very much. A good Tavach, and a mazelik, a good chodesh, Hatzlacha with the learning, called to